Well, it'll be a sprightly attack coming at Nuescà. They will be falling back into that 5-black system. As you said, 3 players in that central defence, and Pulido, Siovas and Silva. But with those 2 speedsters, just 2 of...
Eder Militao is suspended, so Nacho returns and steps in central defence.
They do have teeth in Real Madrid, better watch out.
Well, no changes in... And with Estrada Fernandez's whistle, the ball rolls at El Alcoraz. Well, he's hoping for a happier exclamation point this time. Speaking of exclamation point, a shot from a long way out that skips wide of Courtois' post. Jaime Serrane trying to test the Belgian. To Raphael, who's coming off a hat-trick performance last week.
Good
Mir
player.
Looking for options, squared across, and Okazaki's not able to redirect it on target. Mir appealing for a corner. It's given as a goal kick.
That quickness from Pachetas.
This is promising for Nuescà as they win it high up the pitch. It's Raphael on his left, looking for the angle, and catches the wrong side of the net.
So lucky. This is, again, typical of Pachetas' men. Press, the have got to come right to the front.
Weaving his way forward, trying to find Mendy on the wing. It's
a really strange season, and I sympathise with the
burst of acceleration from Mendy. Wise to cut inside, looking for Karim Ben.
Where Real Madrid's been caught out, and up front they haven't had their danger.
In La Liga this season, he and Vinicius have been an afterthought of late. But again, short-handed Real Madrid, and Zidane forced to field what he has. With Javi Galán flying forward, Galán has Raphael to aim for, but he's
marking him.
Now
nice
Benzema
ball.
finds Vinicius on his right.
Magic.
His slither is Mendy in unfamiliar territory. In the space for Okazaki and not on the same. Picked up by Toni Kroos. Back post Asensio, settled on his left. Asensio in swinger near post and headed over by Nacho. First shot across the bow from the center back.
Two speedsters.
Pitch with space to create. Oh, lovely splitting pass to find Asensio. Mikel Rico Ole's his marker. And he will play long and direct. Asensio, lovely pass by Nacho, now joins the attack. Asensio's cross. Ooh, it's a good bit of pressure from Toni Kroos. Doumbia turns it over, and Asensio. Courtois in no man's land, nods it. In swinger near post, slapped away by Courtois.
You don't deserve an answer. Wonderful.
Kroos in his space, looking for. Oh, it's a lovely pass for Vinicius. Alvaro off his line. Vinicius over the top, but did not put enough on it, and it's harmlessly wide.
Does Alvaro get a piece of this?
It was offside anyway. It would not have counted.
Well, either way, it's a beautiful bit of football. Toni Kroos again. It's offside by
Okazaki. Raphael squared across, and Mikel Rico couldn't get there.
I'm sure the Madrid fans.
And Vinicius scooping it to himself. He does have that bit of magic, but this time couldn't come out in possession on the other side. Vinicius, although a few more players down the pecking order. Great square ball now by Odriozola.
Madrid searching for their way through, and it's Toni Kroos who's been the locksmith so far.
Absolute hero in Japan. Okazaki, 50 goals for the national team, and of course, not too often did Nuescà get a Premier League winner in their ranks. It's Toni Kroos who will go in the referee's book. First yellow card shown, it's for a foul.
Started out with one of me.
That's how you find it. Luka Modric for Benzema! And it's parried wide by Alvaro Fernandez. Still alive, kept alive by Asensio. Odriozola crossed in toward the spot. Doumbia deals with it. Perhaps more danger on the way. This is Asensio. And swinger from Kroos, lifted nicely. And
well today.
Oh, flung in toward the penalty spot, knocked down. And that's a quick ball over the top for Mendy. Benzema streaking into the area. Just a stardust football from the Croatian to find Vinicius in the box. Asensio, another cross toward the back post. 5 back in defense for Madrid. This is Serrane, the early cross.
Well, Vinicius, for me, is playing very confidently. Lucas having a perler.
Be the end of the half. 45 minutes in, and Nuescà refusing the budge against the champion out wide. Crosses into the near post. Mikel Rico! And he strikes the crossbar. Well, a chance seemingly out of nothing for the veteran.
Yeah, the veteran, all right. 36-year-old, the ex-athletic club man, I remember.
Third arriving, Okazaki picks out Javi Galán. Galán on his left! And he frames the top 90! Downhill football from Nuescà. And it's La Liga's bottom club 1, the defending champions 0.
This is a magisterial strike of world-class proportions. emotions, unquestionably. It's a great break. But Courtois got no chance with this, and he is world class. But the absolutely magnificent strike from Ali Galan just lights, and the counter, the threat is in.
Varane puts it into the area and struck by Raphael, fresh off his hat trick last week. Could not put the volley on target this time.
Well, the ex-Real Madrid B player, Jaime Sione, is the benefactor here. Beautiful skill, lovely turn. He's got...
Finds a gift in the box.
Good ball.
Clip to the back post and slightly overhit. Vinicius finds a gift in the box.
Good ball.
Clip to the back post. Young Spanish youth international, as Asensio is brought down by Gaston Silva. So there is a chance we could see the debut of Marvin, Castilla product, has been a Benzema. Whoa! Nearly picks out the top corner, still alive at the 6,
Go!
And it's in for the equalizing goal. A short-lived lead for Little Nuescà. Madrid are back level.
It is Varane that gets the final touch, but it's a wonderful Surat dot painted from Karim Benzema onto the crossbar of Alvaro Fernandez. And Varane gets up and tucks it away. It's a beautiful strike. This is magnificent, and fortunately for Real Madrid, it goes perpendicular and drops down right into Varane's. It's a spirit crusher to go down to a goal like that.
Cross and Varane. Varane knocks it down for Javi Galan, the early cross. Now Asensio weaving his way through onto his left. Asensio looking for an opening. Asensio! Well, he tickles the wrong side of the net.
A wonderful run. Again,
Asensio inviting
beautiful
ball back
control.
post. Quickly started. This is Toni Kroos, clip to the edge of the 6. Varane again denied. Here, Mendy, the goal line. Asensio delivers. Casemiro. Kazaki even ended up at Nuescà as this ball swung in. It's a promising one for Raphael, and what a save by Courtois, reaching a big mitt out to palm it away.
Another great ball played in. This is wonderful football, people. The invention is here.
His hat-trick performance is a rare moment. Outswinger now near the space for the newcomer Skriche.
Nicely.
Here they come. Modric poked forward. It falls for Benzema, and he's denied by Alvaro Fernandez.
Well, this one would have been hung up in the time, and Marcelo's another one.
Left his pass behind Asensio, but also behind his marker, and Asensio is bailed out by the foul. Gaston, the guilty party. Asensio strikes it straight into the wall. Second effort for Casemiro.
Yeah, and beautiful football. Look out!
Here's Marcelo on his right. Marcelo! Just wide. And what an introduction that would have been. His first La Liga minutes of 2021.
Wonderful run. There.
He had Doumbia on his right, tried to find Skriche, but the ball finds him. It's Mir! Targets to aim for, back post for Asensio, square back, loose for Benzema! Well, it's not so much saved as ricocheted off of Alvaro Fernandez.
Helter-skelter chaos in the Nuescà box, and that looked as if it was, well, you'd put your beating heart on that being converted into a goal. Not once, but twice, but you'd be dead.
Catapulted back post, Casemiro knocks it down, it's loose, and Varane gets a brace. It's a second for the French defender, and Madrid are in front.
Of all people, Rafa Varane turning out to be the superhero here today, but this is down to Toni Kroos and Casemiro as much as it is Rafa. It's a fabulous ball again. Wonderful construction off the set piece. Toni delivers beautifully this rainbow pass. He's onside, rises beautifully. A great jackknife header there by Casemiro. It's too hot to handle for Fernandez. I thought Casemiro was going to go back into this onrushing raft of players coming in, but he goes for goal, and it's too much to handle for Fernandez. He spills it, and Rafa Varane mops up. Beautiful header from Casemiro. Power, placement, and then Rafa says, I'll take